Now we have our inner arm stitched together with the paw pad, and we're going to take the corresponding outer arm and match them up right sides together. And I like to start at the tip of the paw pad. Before I start stitching, I don't want the paw pad and the mohair side to slip while I am sewing. So I'm going to baste a little. I've got some red upholstery thread on my needle, and I'm going to take a few stitches right here. I'm going to start where at the end of the paw pad, I'm going to slip this through at the beginning to form a knot. And then I'm just gonna do a little whip stitch all the way around. And I'm making sure that I'm keeping my basting stitches within the seam allowance, because I don't want these stitches to show when I do the actual stitching and turn it right side out. I'm coming to the end, so that last stitch, I've got the loop. I'm going to bring my needle through twice to make a tighter knot. Pull it. And now before I stitch the arm, I'm going to show you a little trick that helps me. This is another trick that helps keep the paw pad in where it's supposed to be. I'm going to just do a little stitching from here to here. And you don't have to go back and forth on this, because we're just using this to help keep it in place. Okay, so now I've got it stitched in place here so it doesn't shift. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch the arm from this marking all the way around till I come to this marking right there. I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to stitch it once, I'm going to flip it over and stitch it again.